As the homeless crisis continues, communities are having conversations about how to alleviate it.
In Ingham County, there's a proposal on the ballot designed to bring more services to the unhoused.
Rachel Ramsey is here for you with what you need to know about the millage proposal before you vote.
Yeah, Sherry, Siobhan, officials say the millage would raise an estimated $4.8 million. The proposed annual tax would be for $500,000. So if your house is worth $200,000, you would pay $50 a year if it was passed. I'm told raising this money would create even more opportunities.
Looking at where there are encampments of homeless people, we're going to see more and more of that. It's going to be more and more visible this winter.
Ingham County Treasurer Alan Fox says the issue of homelessness is statewide. And while the county can't solve the problem itself, he says getting more local resources is a start.
We have a great need in the community. We're short 7,500 housing units. We have more and more homeless people on the street.
He says the money raised from the millage would be used to bring in more money through state and federal dollars.
We have a $9 billion housing problem in Ingham County. $5 million is going to be a drop in the bucket unless it's used wisely to produce money from other sources.
Fox says part of the money would go toward funding housing programs. He says that's a way they'll get more money from the state and country, as businesses will then be able to apply for grants.
This is a job creation, a business promotion agenda that we have.
For some current programs, future funding is unknown, and Fox says the millage could help keep them around. He says there were concerns about the tax burden already being too high.
Any tax has somewhat of a burden on people, and we're aware of that. The question is what you get for that, and we've already shown that we get a large bang for the buck.
Whether the millage passes or not, the homeless crisis will remain in the spotlight.
We've had 7 community conversations, and the goal there is to involve people in discussing the issue, involve people in talking about solutions, and also make sure that as we spend the people's money, we're aware of what the people expect to get from it.
On Ingham County's website, you'll see the estimated amount of money raised is $5.6 million. Fox says it is actually $4.8 million. Ingham County Commissioner Monica Schaefer says she support the proposal, saying Ingham County has the highest average millage rate in the state, and some people in her district are barely able to stay in their homes right now as they already feel a financial strain. She also says there is not a concise or detailed plan on how the tax dollars will be utilized. Back to you.